Oh, okay. Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is January 22nd. Again, today's another really mild day. We actually do have the sun in the clouds, a little bit of clouds, but the sun is actually peeking through a little bit, so that's not a bad thing. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant today just for the fun of it. Okay, so first of all, let me state my political views, okay? I hate politics, okay? Can't stand politics. And I think that, you know, there's this division, obviously there's this major division in the country right now. It's just like yesterday, you had all these people marching and protesting. Yes, we're protesting. And guess what it's going to change? Absolutely nothing, because Trump is still your president. So that's number one. It kills me when people do that. They think that we're gonna make a difference. No, you're not. But anyway, can't stand protesters. I don't even care if it's something that I believe in. I can't stand protesters because they're gonna show people this is never makes any difference. Trust me, it really doesn't. So anyway, like all the protesters of the Vietnam War, didn't make any difference. We were still at war for a long time. Anyhow, so here's the thing. I had somebody, and I love this. This was my favorite one from yesterday. So when I had said that I thought it was funny that Obama was squirming in his seat as Trump was giving his speech, she was like, I don't think that was funny that you said that, and I'm unsubscribing. Hey, you know what? Here's my thing. If you don't like the content I'm putting out on my channel, feel free to unsubscribe anytime you want to, because you know what? I really, if something like that offends you, too bad. I don't care. See, here's the thing. This is my channel. I am going to put on my channel whatever I want, and I am opinionated, and I will be the first to admit I'm opinionated. It does not mean I'm right. I always love a good debate. I always have. You know, I've always been the type of person we can agree to disagree. You may have different views than I do. It's just like with me cleaning my daughter's room. I had a lot of people say, oh, I wouldn't do that, I would do this, or I would do that. Well, that's fine. You know, you can do it the way you want to. Now, most of the time, do I make my daughter clean her room? Yes, I do. Most of the time. But her room was atrocious, and I wanted to really give it a good thorough cleaning, and I wanted to surprise her so that when she came home, in the moves that she wanted to make, that she could make. Now, your opinions as far as that goes, that's fine. You can do whatever you want with your children, and here's the thing. I will do whatever I want with mine. If I choose to give them a hand cleaning their room, that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, that's fine. But, you know, now, let me be honest about something. Do I think that Trump is a loose cannon? Yep, I sure do. Absolutely. But I liked him as an option way more than I liked Hillary. I never trusted Hillary Clinton. She's a proven liar, going all the way back to the Watergate investigation. If anybody that knows their history, if they studied this, she was fired from the Watergate investigation by the lead prosecutor, saying that she was the most unethical lawyer he had ever met in his life. Now, that's saying something coming from a lawyer, because for the most part, I think most lawyers are very unethical. So think about that for a second. It had nothing to do with the fact that she was a woman. You know, nothing. I just didn't like the woman. Didn't care for her. I think Condoleezza Rice would have made a very good president, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But, you know, there's a lot of people that I thought would do a good job. We had two choices, pretty much. Julia Stein was really not a choice. She was never going to be elected, so, you know. But the thing was, of the two options, I definitely like Trump over Clinton. Do I think he's got the stones to get some stuff done? I hope so. And like I've said, I think I've said this in another video, if he does nothing else in his administration when he's in there than work on the infrastructure of this country, then I think he's done a great job. Because the infrastructure of this country is atrocious. Atrocious. Here's the thing too, guys. You know, one of the problems that I have, and this is a huge problem, it drives me absolutely crazy a lot of the times when I think about it. The biggest problem that we have in this country is we are obviously very divided, and not just with politics, it's with race, okay? Why can't we just be Americans? You know, I'm an American. I happen to be a paler skin tone than most people. You know, we have a lot of different skin colors in this country. But when you separate yourself and you want to individualize yourself and not just be an American, there's where the problem begins, okay? When you think that you should have special privileges because of your skin color, that's where the problem begins. Everything should be equal for everybody, in my opinion. Now, again, this is just my opinion. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong, it's just how I feel. If we are all on equal footing, and if that means that the best qualified people get the job, that's who should get the job, the best qualified people, okay? Which means, okay, here's a good example. If it meant that our entire police force would be Asian because they had the most intelligence and they were the smartest people to do it, that's who should be doing that job. That's, again, in my opinion. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. Again, here's the beauty of opinions. We all have them, okay? We all think what we want to think. We all say what we want to say. But the thing is, unfortunately, so many people think, well, this is what I think, so you should think the same way. It's just like the whole abortion issue. Either you're pro-life or you're pro-choice, okay? It's an individual choice. Here's my thing with that. If you don't believe in abortion, don't get one, okay? If you want to have an abortion, now, do I believe in abortion as a form of birth control? Absolutely not. But accidents happen, you know, mistakes happen. Why should a young girl ruin her whole life because she got pregnant by some slow-mo who's now out the door because he ain't going to be involved in her life? Why should she be forced to have that child if she doesn't want that child, you know? And of course, then we have the whole thing, well, then she could have the baby and give it up for adoption and blah, 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 blah. You know what? It's an individual choice. And again, once again, in my humble opinion. So anyway, so that's what I wanted to say about that. Everybody, you know, like I said, you know, it's just like, which I absolutely do not understand. Certain people obviously do not like my channel. Well, that's fine. You don't have to like my channel. I don't really care if you like my channel or not. But if you don't like my channel, why do you come back and watch every day? That's a definition of stupidity to me. You know, there's channels that I have watched that I don't like. I don't watch those channels. See, there's the beauty of it. If they come up and then I go, oh, no, I'm not going to watch that person because I don't really care for them. I don't hate anybody. To be honest with you, I don't hate anybody, never have. Well, I haven't in a long time. I got over that because I realized that the only person that hate hurts is the person who hates. So it's like I don't have the time or the energy to waste on hate. So, you know, if you don't like me, go watch another channel. That's the beauty of the, you know, you're the captain of the destiny in your own house. You can do whatever you want. But, you know, certain individuals will come on and continue to hate, which is their, you know, right. They can do whatever they want. And I will continue to delete their comments. Now, I will say this. I've had people say that I block people. I have never blocked anybody. Ever. Ever. I don't block anybody. Because the thing is, you make a stupid comment on my channel, I will delete it. Period. End of story. Because you know why? This is the dictatorship of Ed. Prepper Nurse 1, my channel, I will do whatever I want on my channel. I will say whatever I want on my channel. If you don't like it, once again, you are free to delete me. Don't subscribe to me. Don't watch my stuff, okay? What I'm trying to do basically with my channel is I'm showing you that an average person with not a lot of skill set can do exactly what I'm doing. You can come and you can live off grid. You can learn as you go. You know, you get help as you need help. You hire the experts to do certain things, and you learn. You know, and the thing is, like I said, I'm just an average guy. I'm nobody special. And you know what? I'm just a determined son of a gun, and nobody's going to tell me what I can or cannot do or what I cannot accomplish, you know, because I'm stubborn. I'm going to show you, oh yeah, well, you don't think I can do this? Well, watch and see watch it get done. And lo and behold, here we go. We continue to make progress. You know, maybe it's not as fast as some people would like. Too bad. I don't really care about that either. You know, I'm going to go at my pace. I'm going to do what I can do. First and foremost, my children have always come first, and I'm going to do what's best for them. And you know what? And people that have complained, oh, I'm concerned about the children. You know what? My children are safe, they're happy, they're well fed, they have clothes on their back. My daughter is a straight A student. Eddie has a tutor that comes out to the house to help him, because obviously, I don't know if a lot of you know or not, you probably do, my son has autism, okay? So he has his own set of issues with that. And, you know, here's the other thing with that. I will always take care of my son. I realize that my son will be with me for the rest of my life. So, you know, you know, anybody that has a child with special needs, being it their, you know, or their child has Down syndrome or autism or whatever, cerebral palsy or whatever, it's not an easy road, folks. It isn't, okay? And, you know, it's a choice we make as a parent. Now, a lot of parents will give up their kids and put them in facilities. Again, that's an individual choice. I would never do it. You know, I've worked in facilities off and on my whole nursing career. I would never put a freaking, you know, my child in there ever. Never going to happen. So anyway, again, strictly my opinion. And that's the beauty of it. We all have that right to our opinions. Again, you know, if you're a liberal, conservative, independent, whatever, you have the right to think whatever you want. Don't come on my channel and tell me that I'm wrong or I should do this or I should do that as far as my political or religious beliefs or being pro-life or pro-choice. Again, it's an individual thing. Here's the best part. I don't judge anybody. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care, you know, what your religious affiliation is. If you are decent to me, I am going to be decent to you. If you are a jerk, then I'm going to not block you, I'm sorry. I'm going to delete your comments, and I'm not going to waste my time with you because you're not worth the waste of my energy, okay? Like I said, I don't have time for it. That's not what this is about. So now I'm ranting along here for a while, and I apologize. But just, you know, I saw all these protesters yesterday, and a couple, like I said, of comments that people had made on my channel. And here's a good one, which I don't understand. Madonna would like to blow up the White House. Why isn't she being arrested for that? That's a terroristic threat, okay? Here's what kills me, okay? You are a celebrity. You're in Hollywood. You're this big superstar. You're an actor, an actress, a singer. You play a musical instrument. Your job is to entertain us. I don't care what your political beliefs are. I don't care what you think, okay? Your job is to entertain us. Athletes that play on the field in the sporting events. I love my Dallas Cowboys, and I will be a Dallas Cowboy fan till the day I die. I will also be a New York Yankee fan till the day I die. Love my Yankees, okay? But you know what? If I ever met any of those guys, I would shake their hand and I would say, hey, listen, I really enjoy watching you play. That's it. I don't care. You're no better than me. They put their pants on the same way I do. I don't care what their beliefs are. I don't, you know, oh, they believe this, so I should believe what they believe. No. Be an individual. Have your own thoughts. Have your own, you know, be independent in your mind. I don't understand that. People blindly follow, you know, these people, and they think that whatever they say is the best thing going in the world. Use your own brain, guys. That's what it's there for, okay? And like I said, love a great debate. I had a buddy of mine, the super religious dude, and he knows that I am not. And him and I would have some great debates. And it was funny because he had said to me one time, he said, you know what, Ed? He goes, for someone that's not a Christian, you're one of the most moral people that I've ever met in my life. I have a code that I live by, you know. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated, you know. If you guys, some of you out there, if you read your Bible, you know, judge not, lest ye be judged. I mean, that's just one scripture I can throw at you. I know the Bible. I've read it cover to cover, okay? So the thing is it a great guide? I absolutely believe that it is, okay? Because we need to have some kind of guide in our life to, you know, look at and say, you know, hey, you know what, I don't think I'm going to kill nobody, you know, but like, you know, with a lot of times, unfortunately, here's the thing is what I don't think a lot of people understand. More people have died in the name of organized religion than any other way in the history of mankind. Now let that sink in for a second, okay? Natural deaths, cancer, whatever, accidents, all those deaths, more people have died in the name of organized religion than any other way in the history of mankind. That's kind of scary. Oh, you don't believe what I believe? Then I'm going to kill you. You know, stupid. I just, you know, I have an issue with that. Anyway, so guys, listen. I'm done with my rant. Please comment, like, share, tell me what your thoughts are. Because like I said, I love a good debate. You know, I really do. I love a good debate. But, you know, when somebody comes on there and, you know, you're an a-hole because you believe this. Well, you're going to get your comment deleted, okay? I'm not dealing with that. So if you can do it in a constructive way, do it in an intelligent way, I have no problem having a debate with you. You know, you're stupid and act like an idiot, then you're getting deleted, period. And there's certain people out there, and you know who you are, as soon as you put your comment up, it will be deleted because I'm not playing, okay? So anyway, guys, listen, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Today is obviously Sunday, so the weekend is almost over. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love because tomorrow is not guaranteed, and you know, you just never know. So it's very, very important to tell people how you feel about them. And remember, guys, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. You will reach your goals, and, you know, it's about being happy. You know, be happy in life. It's a choice. It really, truly is. If you choose to be miserable, you will be miserable. If you choose to be negative all the time, that's what your outlook is going to be. If you choose to be positive, good things happen to positive people. I honestly believe that. You know, positivity brings positivity. So be a decent person to each other, you know? Like I said, if you don't like me, then don't watch me. Go watch somebody else that you like, you know? That's what it's all about. So listen, have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.